it's Anne. So as you guys know, it's all about Mother's Day this week. Mother's Day is on Sunday, and so I wanted to do a little video giving ideas of what to get your mom for Mother's Day. As a mom myself now, I can actually tell you what I would like to receive as a Mother's Day gift. For me, I feel like these kind of holidays are not necessarily about like materialistic things like makeup or something like that. It's more, I mean, it's still like you're getting a gift, but I really think it's kind of more personal, like meaningful, thoughtful gifts, because it's just, I don't know, it's a special day because it's Mother's Day, you know? So the first thing I'm gonna show you is specifically a kind of personalized jewelry. Now this one is it's from Etsy, from Jamie B Designs. But this kind of thing obviously doesn't have to be the specific one, but anything like a mom necklace or something that has like something that's engraved. It could be a necklace, it could be a bracelet, something that like has something engraved or their initials or whatever. This one specifically, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it says, it has a heart on it. It's got like these little circles. It has a heart, and then it says J, Phoenix, and Sam. So I don't know if you can see that. J, where's my name? Sam, or I can't read. It's but anyway, so something that has like a little bit of meaning that you've put thought into, but or maybe like a little initial, like you can go and just grab initial necklaces, or go take it to a jeweler, see if they can do it quick, but just something that's a little bit more meaningful rather than just like a piece of jewelry. Just they know that it just had a little bit of meaning into it. So that's the first thing. The second thing is my baby or my mommy blanket that I showed you guys yesterday in my DIY super duper no-sew blanket tutorial. That's another really, really great gift. So something like that would be really fun. A kind of like little DIY, I don't actually have anything, but a DIY like little picture frame with a picture of you and your mom or the family or whatever. That would be really, really cute. And the other thing is flowers. Oh, sorry, I just realized I've been talking to you and I've been blurry this whole time. So excuse me. My flowers just came out of here. Flowers are always good, and I know it's kind of like oh, flowers. I really like plants because then they last a little bit longer. I actually prefer fake flowers because then they last forever and I can't kill them. But they have some really, really pretty plants at Sam's Club right now. I think they're I don't know how to say this word. Hydrangea. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to say that word. Those really pretty big cluster, pink and purple. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. But a really pretty flower plant would always be fun, with a, you know, really cute little note or something like that. That way they have the plant a little bit longer than just a regular bouquet of flowers. Or you could always do a little piece like this. So, and then maybe like put some little, like a little mom kind of like, I'm sure you could find one at the craft store that says mom like over the top and like little crystals or something cute like that. Okay, the next thing, this is materialistic, but her favorite perfume. Moms love perfume. Every woman loves perfume. So, and it has to be, you know, something that maybe that they've mentioned that they like, but they didn't want to get it for themselves. You could do that. You could pick that up. That would be really, really sweet because if you're like me, I don't tend to buy perfume for myself. It's usually like a gift. I always really like it when I receive that. The next thing would be if you are, for the actual day of Mother's Day, I actually want to spend it with my baby because that's the whole reason I'm celebrating that day, is because I'm a mother. You know, maybe if you're a teenager, going and getting like a pedicure or a manicure, whatever you can afford with your mom would be really, really fun. I know that she'd probably really appreciate it. I think a lot of teens don't spend enough time with their moms, and they would just, it would be so exciting for them. They would seriously be so happy that you wanted to go and get like girly time with them. Another thing would be a gift certificate for like a different day for a massage. You know, a massage would be really, really nice, or a facial. So kind of like a little spa. You know, if you have the money, get a little gift certificate, or a hair appointment. That would be really fun. So something like that's obviously on the higher end of the budget, but something like that where it's just kind of like she can take some me time, get a little primped up and dolled up and feel like really good and like sometimes you just need a little bit of a relaxation hour, even if it's just an hour or a half hour, just to be like, oh, I'm so relaxed right now. Their favorite like dessert or dinner or whatever. If you don't have very much money, you can always make them some kind of treat. So like for me, I'm asking Jay to make amazing lemon cake. It's so good. It's like my favorite dessert ever, and he makes it so good. And it's like actually quite a long recipe, so it's something that I wouldn't normally make like during the week. It's really nice when someone else makes it for you because you're like, oh my gosh, yeah, you worked so hard, but it's so good. Those are just kind of some ideas. I'm sorry I didn't have like everything to show you because, you know, I don't really have it all just sitting on hand. But, you know, be thoughtful. The main thing, you know, and if you can't afford anything at all, if you can't even afford to buy a card, make a card. Get some regular old paper, even if you don't have markers, and just write them a little like mom love note letter, you know, so that they know. Like, I think sometimes you forget to tell your parents like how much you appreciate them, how much you love them, and everything that you know, are so glad that you have them. Like, I don't have my mom anymore. I wish I could tell her all of the things that I want to tell her that I never got to when I was younger because I was off, you know, hanging out with my friends and stuff. So maybe just get a little letter, or you know what would be really cute is get like a cheap little frame from Ross or something, and then some really like, you know, pretty paper or something, and write a letter and then frame it so that she can actually like hang it on the wall or put it on her bedstand or something like that. And I think that would be so thoughtful. I know that I would love, when my babies get older, I would love to receive like a letter just from them, from the heart, saying, this is why I love you, or this is why, you know, I appreciate you, or whatever. I know your mom would just love a lovely little letter or a lovely little card. If you can't afford anything else, just let her know how much you love her, how much you appreciate her. And, you know, there's obviously always going to be times where you're like mad at your mom. I mean, it's just life when you're a teenager. I mean, it pretty much happens. But I think sometimes we forget to say, you know, even though we bicker because you won't let me wear some short skirt or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what people would argue about nowadays, that you love them and you are glad that they're your mom. So I hope that's helped. I tried to kind of give a different range of budget-friendly ideas. Just be thoughtful. Just really think about what that person likes, what your mom likes, and go with that. So you don't have to be rich to get them a good present. It's really, really all about the thought that counts. And I know people think, that's just lame, you're just being, you know, people just say that to be like, oh, it's the thought that counts, don't get me anything. Sometimes it really is, you know? I don't want a present, just tell me that you appreciate me or something. So that's it. I hope that helps. Appreciate your mom's week, give them a whole week of love, you know? Not just that one day. Or give them the whole life of love, you know? Thank you, bye.